Hi, Brad and Pamela here from Wellness Within, bringing you another segment of Wellness Wednesday, providing up to date data on the mind body connection and tips for feeling good.
In previous blurbs, we've shared information about how your consciousness, that is, your thoughts and your beliefs, is responsible for shaping your reality. And we've provided some strategies to help you shift your thought patterns so that you feel better. And of course, when you feel better, you improve your health.
That's so true. One of the basic concepts for mind body medicine is to learn how to focus on what you do want rather than on what you don't want.
Yeah, and it seems natural to focus on what you don't want
It does.
when you're facing a challenge or things aren't going your way, because bothersome things do command your attention. Now, we get that. So what happens is you often talk about it. You often vent about it, complain about it, focus on it, try to figure it all out. Whatever it is, whether it's a dysfunctional relationship, a crappy job, a nagging health issue, not enough money, etc., etc.
That is so true. And if you're like most people, when you do talk about what you want, you tend to frame it in terms of what you don't want. And for example, I don't want to get that virus.
I don't blame you.
I wish I didn't have to work at this awful job. I just can't find a good partner. Every guy I meet is a loser.
You talking about me? Well, speaking in these terms doesn't work because what you focus on expands. In other words, you get more of it. Focusing on and repeating over and over what is not going the way you want it to only serves to strengthen your disempowering beliefs and thoughts and will negatively affect your internal environment, which doesn't feel good.
And by the same token, shifting from the don't want framework and speaking in terms of what you do want, you shift your focus. And what you focus on expands, you get more of it. So focusing on and repeating what you do want strengthens empowering beliefs and thoughts. And this affects your internal chemistry in a positive way, and you feel good.
So pay attention to your dialogue about what is going on for you. For example, Pamela might ask me what I'm going to do today. Well, my answer could be, I've got to clean the pond filter so the water doesn't get murky. Then I need to exercise so I don't lose what I've gained. Then I've got to fix the deck around the tree before the deck starts to buckle.
Notice how Brad's dialogue and the energy of how he spoke, it focused attention on what he doesn't want rather than on what he does want. And remember, his body is always listening and responding to both his words and his energy.
Yeah, so said differently, it could sound like this. Well, the filter on the fish pond has a red light on it that tells us when to clean it. Well, the red light is on, so it needs to be cleaned. And I think I'll use the water to feed the plants. Then I want to exercise to continue my conditioning. And then if I have time, I'm going to get to work on that deck to provide that tree with some breathing room.
Notice how different his words and energy were this time? Framed in this way provides a totally different feel. It's lighter and it feels good. So, practice putting your energy into what you do want and create dialogue around that. At first, it may seem awkward because you've likely developed habits that focus on what's wrong. So you'll need to shift the old habits to create new ones by focusing on what you do want.
So share your experiences with us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye for
Bye
now.
for now.